Evening, everyone. Hi. Welcome to Explore the Beyond, Scales of Destiny, episode 37. 37. It's impressive. Yeah, hi. If you are watching today on Twitch, welcome. We appreciate you joining us live for the authentic experience, you know. And if you are watching us on Twitch, no, YouTube, later, also welcome. If you haven't already, why not drop a like? Why not drop a subscribe? That'd be pretty cool. If you are unaware, down the bottom, that way, we have a giveaway going on. Once we hit 150 followers on Twitch, we'll be doing a $20 giveaway. That we haven't quite determined what it'll be yet, but it'll be worth $20. We know that. Last session of the year before Christmas. That's pretty wild. Last session of the year before Christmas and the New Year. Which is wild. We'll be back on the first Tuesday of the year, I think, on the 3rd, I think it is. So keep an eye out. We'll let you know in various platforms. I have rambled enough. I've run out of things to say. So let's bring in the team, shall we? Hello, team.
Hello.
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 Okay. I'll make sure to tee up with a 5-second delay in future. How is everyone?
Good.
Pretty
Yeah.
good. Better now.
Good. Josh, we decided it's your recap day.
Indeed, we did.
Funny. We did D&D. Sums it up.
Okay. Any more details to add to that?
Some crazy stuff happened. I think a battle happened once or twice. And we got split up. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Care to elaborate any further?
Do you want me to take over?
Oh, Rob.
All right. So I think we started off last session. I saw the exit of level 1 going into level 2. And so when we first came into level 2, we realized that it wasn't quite as well polished or furnished as the first level, and it seemed more like a dungeon than those before. And I believe we set off like a booby trap or something to start off with. I can't remember the exact details of what that.
I saved Vic from setting off a booby trap.
Was that it? Okay. So that was kind of the first indication that it's quite different to the first floor, and that maybe the average Joe wasn't meant to be around here. And so we kind of moved on and went through the various different corridors and such. We saw some strange sarcophagus-looking objects that we couldn't identify because I was dumb. So we just kind of walked past them, some broken chairs and tables and such. Kind of looked very much in a state of disrepair compared to the previous areas, which were a lot more in better condition. And then we kind of opened up into this much bigger room, and in here we could see the remains of what were sarcophaguses, and in particular I believe there was like a mural on the wall and everything like that, which indicated it was the burial grounds of Kardec Fireheart and his companions, and it had been vandalized. And so this had got to Sköld, seeing such majestic work and sort of a resting place being vandalized like that. And so Sköld was ready to find the culprit and put right what had been done. And just like that, as we entered the next room, we saw this giant skeleton-like creature, an amalgamation of bones, and it looked mighty terrifying. However, luckily, I believe a combination of charming and freezing pretty much incapacitated said creature, and we pretty much wailed on him for a few rounds, and he was swiftly defeated.
Yeah, quite swiftly.
Yeah, and so we decided to have a look around. There's a bit of a fork in the road at this point. We could have either gone down the corridor straight in front of us, or we could try and get through one of the doors that was locked, I believe. And we did manage to get through it, but we were greeted by some weird gas, and we didn't know what it did or what it was. So we sent was it Aqua through first to kind
I
of
bravely volunteered.
to test the grounds, and it didn't seem to do anything bad to him. And then we all followed through, and I don't think anything bad happened to us on the first pass through, though it has varying effects. Sometimes you have to roll a D100, other times you'd heal, and then I think later on it could also harm you and do nothing at all. So they were kind of like the main effects that we've seen so far of this gas. So we decided to kind of go the shortest route, just make sure there wasn't any long-lasting effects of being in this weird gas stuff. And we got into this probably the biggest room that we've been in this level, and it contained the skeletons of quite a few. I think it was 5 dragons, and there's a few shenanigans that went on in this time. I think Aqua, you turned into a giant skeleton due to a wild magic or the D100 from the gas.
Yeah.
And Vic, you set the door on fire. Similar reason.
That did happen.
Someone did.
Oh, well, someone did. It could have been anyone.
Okay. And so we had a look around this big room and the skeletons, and Sköld identified who they were and how old they were and things like this. I can try my best to pronounce half of these. So there's a red dragon, Glow Raw. There was a blue dragon. Is that Versgal?
Versigal.
Versigal. A white dragon, Garsul. Green dragon, Amnesto.
Amnesto.
And a black dragon, Faragol.
I feel like you need to start rolling your R's.
Nah.
They're like full talking.
You'd think that learning some Spanish I would, but stubbornness prevails.
Nonsense.
But yeah, after we kind of identified these dragons, and we kind of figured out that they're all from a different sort of age and also different time of death. So it could be a likely trophy cabinet of sorts for the dragon hunters. Say, these were some of the key dragons we defeated, and were buried alongside them. And coming off of this main sort of room was a little box area with nothing of major note apart from a skeleton that was in there. We don't know why that was, but anyway, after coming back, and we decided, well, we have to go through the fog again. We might as well go all the way and see what's on the other side of this foggy room. And there was the stairs, which we're guessing is the stairs down to the 3rd level. But we wanted to just make sure that we've explored everywhere before going any further. And that's what led us to this current location, with a door that seems to be very stubborn. And we attack it, and then it lets one person through, and then it closes on itself again. And I think we got to the point where Nal and Aqua made it through into the room, and then there were the sound of creatures approaching. So Yeah, I think that's it in a nutshell.
That's a lot better than we played D&D.
Yeah.
Okay. Good job, Rob. Round of applause for Rob.
Thank you.
Okay, so we rejoin the action with either Sköld or Vic, they can't remember which, embedded in the door trying to hold it open while it's still forcing its way shut, and Nell and Aqua in another room with red fog and creatures emerging from the walls that are starting to walk towards them. Nell and Aqua, and actually, I guess, Sköld and Vic just as well. Roll initiative for me.
Seeing that combat record is not fun. Let's leave this room immediately.
I'm pretty sure I just. Oh no. Oh wow.
Okay. Can everyone roll worse than me, please?
Pretty sure I rolled, but I don't know if it's come through yet. Let me try again.
Yeah, mine said it rolled but didn't. I had to click on the actual combat tracker roll to get it to roll. Which is
Interesting.
weird.
Oh yeah.
You fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
I needed all of you to roll worse than me.
Okay, we start off with Sköld. You are currently stuck in like. We need to decide: is it you or Vic in like holding the door open?
I think Vic was holding the door.
I think
Okay.
it was me, yeah.
So we'll swap you around. Sköld, you are stuck behind Vic with nowhere to go. No real indication either that there's actually anything wrong.
Can I help leverage the door open properly and then squeeze through?
You can try. Like this door is still trying to close. Like Vic is putting up some resistance, but it is slowly making its way.
You know what would have helped in this situation? An immovable rod.
Oh, that would be very true.
Damn, I forgot about that thing.
Okay, so you can try and leverage if you want.
Yeah.
It will be a strength check for me, please.
Okay. I believe I have inspiration.
No, actually, you used it last session because you kept
What?
faltering on it. I know.
No, I smell BS.
You did. I can't remember why. But
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there was mention of it. But you can re-roll if you want. I'll allow it.
Okay. This is the first roll of the session. Well, at least it's not a natural one, I suppose.
It's not much better. You try and get in and start pushing the door, but it basically, as you're leaning against it, putting all your strength behind it, your feet are just sliding backwards as the door is pushing its way back to a closed position.
Well, damn. Don't think there's much else I can do at the moment. No memento. Nope. I think I'll have to hold fire until Vic gets that door open.
All right. Okay. Aqua. You can see around the corner these little, no more than 3 feet tall, and they're kind of.
Let me actually see them, because.
They're kind of.
Okay.
Some of them are hunched over with hoods and like tightly clad leather armor. Some of them are like more bare chested, a bit more gung ho, but they're holding like the ones that are bare chested with just leg armor are holding essentially daggers. They're snarling and kind of gnashing their teeth at you, sort of mid-run at this point.
Oh no, they're gonna get us. So, I'm gonna assume that these are the things that I've been hearing crawl around me all the time.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try and use not my fireball wand, but
But why not?
I'm gonna use
Imagine how much damage you could
my
do with
wall of fire.
your ball of fire instead of your fireball. Your wall of fire.
Yeah.
Okay.
For some reason, that gave me a 1 foot column because obviously it's not on ground. I was hoping to put it on the floor.
Yeah, it's fine. You can manage that because it's like, how far does it go? 60 feet long.
It's 60 feet, but I'm pretty sure can just put it 60 feet away from me.
It would be something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's
start
fine.
it like, I guess here.
All right. So who's in it? Just
It would be these three and the one up here. Because
What?
it's filling up this room if it's on the floor.
what about
Oh, it'd
this?
be that guy as well. I didn't see him. I haven't scrolled that far.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like that long, but just on all 4 squares. I can't make the diagram change, which is annoying.
All right.
Or if I can make a change. Nope, nope, nope.
Okay, 2 survive. Oh, yeah, 2 survive. Or 2 make it even. How much damage was it? 18.
18.
Uh,
So they just take half of that, half the amount of that.
all right. You do, I think. Nope. You do. Yep. Oh my god.
Like, I'm surprised I can make a wall of, well, a floor of fire, because it's my first time ever producing fire that's not from the wand.
You're dead.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Vic, you are wedged inside a door that is still pushing against you.
Okay.
Make
It's
a
a little
strength.
bit of Oh, sorry, go.
Make a strength check. What were you going to say?
Well, I was gonna like if I hear no one said that there's any bad guys in there, but would I have heard Aqua cast the spell and the fire and all that kind of stuff?
I mean, you'll have heard it more than seen it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so it sounds like there's some commotion at least in the other room.
Yeah.
Could say that.
So I'd probably like, as the door was trying to push me, I'd probably use a giant smite and
Okay.
then try to force it back to get through it. If that's good.
Okay. So you giant smite.
Okay, cool. Just making sure I'm all right to do that. And then yeah, I'd try to push through the door and hold it open for Sköld, maybe if possible. But
Okay. Strength check
okay,
for me.
okay, so that'd be advantage now because I'm big boy.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Even embiggened as you are, you still are struggling against this door that is just like it's almost a wall that is just pushing back against you. Like there's no give in it whatsoever. Sköld, you can see in the kind of few seconds it's been since you've tried pushing against it the runes on this door that are like dwarven, more glyphs than runes that are kind of inscribed and are starting to glow slightly. That are giving it its strength.
Seems to be resisting us more by every time we try to push against it.
Yeah, so I guess like if I'm struggling to push it open, I'd probably like step back and let it close so I can have another go or be kind of out of the way for Sköld to
Okay.
try after me, I guess. And Yeah.
All right. This guy is going to move straight forwards. And you see, as this creature appears from the fire, it has a 3.5 foot tall, basically just tower shield that it is holding up ahead of it, and it is just crouched down behind it.
I'd say it's probably the size of the kobold.
Yeah, basically. And it appears from the fire, that's kind of semi-engulfed it, and it's just the shield itself is relatively unhurt, but there are a few singes, little embers around the edge of the shield that it's appearing from, and it doesn't seem phased at all. At this point, Vic and Sköld, make a perception check for me.
Oh dear. I don't like that. Yeah, a relatively good roll. Oh, that went to a 16. I saw it. It just like fell.
Sköld, while Vic is preoccupied with sort of giants miting and getting out of your way, you're supremely aware of a creature that's just appeared from out of the walls that is now cutting off your exit down the corridor. It then you basically, it's just this flying creature with wings, and the wings don't seem to have any substance to them. Like the membranes of the wings are just flesh or skin that seems to just kind of be broken in all sorts of places. And on the ends of these, on the ends of the tips of the wings, there's all sorts of different eyes. And as this creature opens its mouth to roar at you, there's another sort of gem-like eye in the middle of its mouth that's just staring straight at you. And it doesn't seem to be using its wings to fly. It's more just hovering, and it's just staring at you. Roll a d6. 5.
Oh.
All right.
Oh no.
I need both you and Sköld to make con saves for me.
Oh, us two. Okay, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay, successful.
No, definitely.
Oof, that was close to a 1. You feel as one of the eyes on the membranes or the end tips of the wings sort of looks directly at the two of you. You both feel yourselves bodies. Your bodies just kind of start to seize up, and you're losing strength. But you both manage to shake it off. This creature's just hovering closer and closer, and it just kind of cutting off your exit strategy. We'll now add it to the combat log. Cool. Great. Love that. I wish I could roll better for initiative, god damn it. Alright, and now Nelia.
I look at Aqua. Why would you attack them? They're so cute. I don't think they're harmful. And
They have daggers.
So do we. And I'm moving up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 towards the creature, and I'm using message in its head to message it. Where's my spells? To message it. We come in peace. Please don't attack us. I know my friend just killed a few of your friends, but that was an accident. And preemptively, I'm making that a bonus action.
The response you get immediately is a language you don't understand. It's a very low, hissing kind of... just a low kind of hissing sound that is just outright painful to hear. And then the response, that sort of changes into words that you understand, like fully formed words. And it equates to, The small one has the key. The small one will give it to us. We must procure it. The small one will give it to us.
What? Okay. I don't know who you're talking about, but okay. I take back my sorcery points. That's my turn. I'm not gonna cast another spell.
Okay. All right. You can get to. One of the creatures you see out of the just out of the flames slightly steps forwards and then targeting you now because you are closer. Just shoots out its hand and it's just little kind of red, orangey, yellow it's difficult to describe shape, but form just appears in its hand and then fires towards you just like a single shot, but misses with a 10. And then
They have magic.
fires out another one from its other hand
Interesting.
and misses with a 13. And yes, that's its turn. Does it continue to take damage if it moves in the wall of fire?
Let me read it, because I believe that I know when they enter it takes damage. A creature takes the same damage when it enters the wall for the first time or when it ends its turn there.
Okay, that's another 5d8. Roll another 5d8.
Oh, well, I thought you were just going to take the 18.
No,
5d8.
that's not how this works.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be it, right?
Nope, that's 1. That's 1d8 plus 4. Just hit the d8 four more times.
I got it. I did 5. Ignore the 10.
On
Get
your
rid of the 10. Should have took the 18.
It's fine. That was the wrong button. God damn it. Please ignore your turns. Shut up. I'm allowed to make a mistake every now and then. God.
I mean, we do make many of them, so it is fair.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't make mistakes. I make interesting choices.
Precisely. Nell, from beyond the fire that is emanating from the floor, just a little pebble just appears towards you and misses with a 10 and just lands harmlessly at your feet. At the back, can you do? Oh, great. Gonna hold back. Okay. Now we come to this creature again. Closer to the two of you, Sköld and Vic. It looms over the two of you. Its mouth open, revealing its large eye gem, and it releases debilitating ray. Roll another con save for me.
See where this is going. Oh, balls.
Nice. It's a bit loud. Alright, you take 8 points of thunder damage, Sköld. And you are incapacitated until the end of its next turn.
Dang it.
Can't take actions or reactions.
Okay.
You can still move, but you can't do anything after moving.
See.
That is the creature's turn. At the top of the round, Aqua and Nell, from out of the walls, more of the creatures appear, just swarming in. All of which now need to be added to the initiative. God damn it. Do I do this to myself?
Do you think I can keep one of them as a pet?
No, they're trying to stab us.
I don't think.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, nice. They go first. We'll just back up 2 then, shall we?
Oh, great. Wow.
All right. Okay. So, this little guy, Nell, as this creature starts, sort of appears from the wall, like crawls out on all fours, and just like stands up straight on its back 2 hind legs, looks towards you, and is just, you can just hear it. The small one, the small one, the small one, and then just charges towards you
I'm not small.
and makes an attack with its dagger. Natural 20.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, it's heavy damage, guys. Heavy damage.
Oh,
7
yeah.
points of piercing damage. That is its turn. This little fella is going to come and join it.
Went to market.
Also muttering under its breath about the small one. Oops. Wrong button. This guy gets advantage. 19.
Yield.
You sure?
Yes.
All right. So as this one runs in and goes to slash at you with its dagger, you manage to get the shield up just in time. What does your shield look like?
It's emulating the wall of fire that Aqua created, like just in front of Null, just enveloping her. She essentially took inspiration from Aqua's wall of fire, being quite impressed that he has fire magic too.
Okay. We come over to Sköld.
Right. So I can't really do much.
No,
Let's
you can move.
take a-
That's about it.
can move. I need to just get some info about. Wrong hammer. Okay, cool. And I have 25 movement, I believe, so I'm just going to move a bit closer to said creature. I
Alright.
keep forgetting there is a way of like keeping your measurements on screen, isn't there?
I think so. What are you looking for?
That's alright. Can I? I'm guessing I can't use the action to sprint.
No, you have no actions.
Yeah, no actions at all. Okay. Right, that'll do me then. It's a
Alright.
good turn.
I would say I'm sorry, but it would be a lie.
No.
Aqua.
As I've seen now run in there and she's trying to tame one, as I've just watched them also stab her. I'm going to firstly shout to the other guys, we have a bit of a problem, whether or not you're still behind the door. We're being attacked by hundreds of little... Would I even know what a cobalt was? Would I have seen one? Yeah, I suppose I would.
You won't have
pirate.
seen one.
Okay.
But they're fairly well known.
We're
Yes.
being attacked by ugly scolds. My
Wait.
best description.
Excuse me.
They're as small as Sköld.
These Skolds?
Well, that was my first initial reaction, so yes.
Can
I'm
we
gonna-
hear them, or is it? too
No,
thick?
you cannot hear them.
Yeah.
The door is
move
too
up to
thick.
there. I'm going to use a sorcery point to double one of my spells.
Okay, twin spell.
Oh god. No, not twin, like double the distance, I mean.
All right, okay.
Since that's my other one. I'm going to use my tidal wave. Oh, that was lucky. It never gave me my thing. That's annoying. Oh well, I can make it. Because I want it from... It's that box, and it is going to go 60 feet that way. I know that's not entirely 60 feet, but...
All right. This
And-
guy. This guy.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, that's a success. That's a failure.
Ooh.
That's a failure.
From what I've seen, 2 of them succeed.
Yeah. This kobold succeeds. What was the damage for it?
21.
21. All right, that one
21.
succeeds. That one gets washed away, smashing into, kind of like Skittles, smashing into the tree behind it. The one with the shield, as planted as it tries to be, ends up just getting washed away as well. And oh wait, I messed up. Never mind.
Yes, we will
It's fine.
change the... I can't change the firebox just yet.
It's all right.
Move it back.
How long does the firebolt last? The wall of fire last?
I actually don't know.
Forever.
I will check.
Yeah, it lasts as long as I want it to. I'm
Well,
assuming it would just go now. Because
knowing
it says casting time 1 action.
it lasts for a minute.
It's a concentration. Yeah, so it would be gone now.
Is tidal wave concentration?
No, that's just an action.
So it's fine. It's still there.
Oh, is it? I thought if I used another spell, it just got rid of it.
No, it's if you use another concentration spell.
Ah, okay.
But also knowing you, Josh.
Yeah.
Lasting forever would be about 100 years.
Yeah, I know.
It's long enough.
Oh well. And then, yeah, I look pretty chuffed. I've got rid of a few of them. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Okay. Vic.
Okay. We can hear some commotion in the other room, but also haven't then heard them scream and shout, obviously. So they're obviously fine.
Mm-hmm.
I can only move 40, I believe. I say only. That's still pretty good. I think it's beaming at us, and I'm not sure if I got right up to it, if it will stop. So, I'm just going to use my action to dash, squeezing past Sköld,
Right.
and getting, obviously not preparing attacks. I can't, but just trying to get up in its face, cause it some mischief.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. The closer you get to it, the more like the sort of genuine stink that emanates from it hits you, and you can like its flesh seems to be a mixture of skin, scales, and just blubber.
Nice.
Blubber. It's a very unusually sort of anatomied creature.
How big is it?
It matches you. It's filling out this whole kind of corridor.
Okay.
It's about the 10 feet wide and sort of 5 foot deep, and it's just floating 5 foot off the ground.
Okay.
Its wings are just kind of like held up in the air above you, and splayed out the whole corridor, along the whole corridor.
Okay.
Now, are you muted?
Yes, I am. My shield would be gone by now.
Yeah.
And I look around at Aqua and I look at the water and the fire and I just shake my head. I tried it with peace, but I suppose that's not gonna happen. And I just use, since all of my spells are range, I'm gonna use my Hellfire Whip on the kobold in front of me.
Okay. That hits. Roll damage. Okay. You whip out. You slap your whip out. Snap your whip out. Describe what it looks like.
Use the wrong whip. That's the wrong whip. Because the other one does. I'm just gonna roll an attack again.
Still hits. It's fine.
The other one does fire damage. There we go.
Okay.
Okay, what was the question? Sorry.
Describe what happens.
Yeah, she has the whip curled up on her belt and she takes it off, contemplating for just 1 second whether she wants to cast a spell or use the whip, and then she just snaps the whip, sort of in a sort of slightly inefficient way because she hasn't used it that much, so she still doesn't really know how to use it. She just snaps the whip at the kobold in front of her and for some reason hits and is quite chuffed about that hit, and then it's like, oh, okay, sorry about that, but not really, you attack first.
Okay. And then the creature dies. you snap the whip and it wraps around his neck, and as you try to pull away, it just constricts and constricts and constricts, and then its head just pops off.
Is the kobold considered a humanoid?
You don't know.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Okay. This kobold left in the fire steps forwards, and once again reaches out its hand, fires a shot. Fires one of its little pellets at you. 15.
Nope.
And 13. Never mind. Okay. This kobold, this guy disappears. I say disappears and you can still see him, but he disappears. As does this guy. Gone. This guy, however, pulls back slightly. And here we are with this again. The main eye staring at you, Vic. Whoops. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Do that. No. Alright. We'll roll a d6. Boop. 4. Okay.
Is that a healing ray? No.
Roll a dexterity saving throw, both of you.
Dear me.
Okay. Alright, so Vic, you take 23 points of fire damage. Sköld, you take 11.
Does it get doubly halved? 'Cause
Yes.
I think I'm fire resistant,
You are.
aren't I?
So you take 5.
Nice.
I just realised that all of them say half as much on successful save, and I just didn't read that bit. That's a good job me kind of moment. At the end of this round...
Can I use my reaction on this
yes, if you wish.
before we go around?
Okay.
We took a short rest last time, so I got my stone reaction back.
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm going to use that, hopefully, on said creature as it ends its turn.
Alright. 17.
It's wise.
This is fine.
It knows. It knows.
Yeah, that's good.
Alright. At the end of the round... Oof. more appear.
Blimey.
This time, though, Sköld. Oh. Oops.
Where the hell did this guy come from?
And
Oh
back.
no.
Oh, shit. Okay. So now, buff, blah, 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 blah.
At least I'm not incapacitated anymore.
No, you're not. You are capacitated again.
That sounds worse.
Attitude.
Alright. I guess we know this isn't the end of the round anymore. This kobold runs straight in, comes for you, Sköld, with
Blimey.
its absolutely deadly single dagger strike. What do you mean incapacitated? What? Why are you
It's a
incapacitated?
disease.
Not incapacitated, don't lie.
Maybe they're having a party and they're all drunk.
Oh, it's supposed to be the advantage, though. Maybe. 18 misses.
Yes, it does.
This guy sprints in at you now. Not advantage, because... 20.
Yep.
6 points of piercing damage. Sköld, as the two are now kind of crowding round you, you can also hear them muttering about the small one. Nell and Aqua, you could hear it too. They're just muttering, ranting, jabbering about the small one.
Okay.
If it would go to the next turn, that'd be amazing. Right. There we go. It's gold.
Good. I think I'm going to cast Word of Radiance.
Okay.
Which means get all the random pop-ups. Those two next to me have to roll a saving throw of the Constitution variety.
A saving throw of the Constitution. Alright. This first
Okay,
one
well.
succeeds, the second one fails.
Have that.
Alright. This one to your... I guess it would be behind you if you're looking at the creature. Just bursts into flames behind you. There's a kind of like shriek and an ah! And then it just turns to ash behind you.
I don't know why I find that funny. That's pretty mean. I laugh maniacally. No. Yeah, I think it's pretty much all I can do at the moment. I've only got one action. I don't think I've got any other bonusy action attack stuff. So what I'll do... Oh wait, could that? Attack those powers. Okay, I'm gonna do something that may or may not work.
Okay.
So I'm gonna target Vic. Cast Sanctuary.
Word of Radiance is a spell, no? Cantrip.
you're
No,
right.
it's fine. Fine.
Oh, okay. I think I'm out of range anyway, by 5 feet.
Oh, is it a 30-foot spell?
Yeah.
Oh, feels bad, man. You can move.
Suppose
Just
it
forgets he has legs.
could. I've been incapacitated for so long.
That one round. Yeah, you
Oh.
can move to get into position for it. That's fine.
Yeah, I was just
I'll move.
for some
I'll
reason
remove
I
that.
can't move me.
Oh. Why?
Oh, is it because that thing was over it?
It's not just down to my turn order.
Oh, it's your turn.
That's why you can't move.
That will be it.
Wait, why? Oh, I know why. I know why. because it wouldn't go to next turn. So I was like, click, 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 nothing happened.
I see.
So you should be able to move.
Okay. Thank you. So I will cast Sanctuary on Vic again.
All right, all right.
Nice. I say cast spell, but then I'm not going to consume one because I've already done it. Cool. I guess that's applied now.
Yeah. So, as you send out the spell, Vic, you feel there's almost like a kind of divine presence sort of surrounding you right now, and if anything tries to attack you, it has to make a wisdom save. Basically, just remind me if I forget.
Okay.
Aqua.
So, Aqua was chuffed for about a moment when they all disappeared. I was like, we only have 2 to face, and then they all appeared. So Aqua is quite annoyed, but trying to not look worried, shall we say.
I think the right word you're looking for is miffed.
Yes. Target this one by now. And Chaos Bolt.
Right. Roll your d8.
Oh, yeah. What are we rolling? Acid.
Why did you roll another? Oh, yeah. That was.
That was my actual attack.
That hits.
Ooh, now let's see if I get... Please have 2 of them be the same number. Damn it, no, my plan.
You spew out, just a flow of acid from somewhere, and it just coats this kobold creature into, like, completely, and it just starts melting and dissolving it bit by bit, and until the creature is just no more.
I kind of look at my hand and I'm like, oh, my water's going mouldy, it seems. I might need to get that checked out. And then turn around and realise that one's behind me. I'm like, shit, but that's my go.
Right. Vic.
Right. So I probably worked out there's some stuff behind me appearing, but they're quite squishy. So I Sköld has probably got it in hand, so I'll try to stick with this one if I can. And I'm gonna slice my sword against this thing twice.
Okay, go for it.
Hopefully.
That will hit.
Nice. Damage. That's might damage. Nice.
Nice. Good start.
Okay. Not as squishy as the other things, I'm guessing.
No. This thing,
Okay.
while your swipe does like connect and does do a fair, like, does impact it, it doesn't seem. It doesn't seem like to just explode.
Well, one time it will. I'm gonna go for the reverse slice.
Ooh, nice.
We like seeing those. So I might as well do my fire rune at the same time then, I guess.
All right.
If that'll double as well.
It will.
So that's the regular attack.
23.
And then I'll do the fire thing here. Damage, it's critical hit.
13.
And then you got the strength save.
20.
Okay. This thing's resisted my runic magic quite successfully.
It has. You did a lot to it though. Like, it felt that one.
Okay. I get it now. Since I remember, I get this back on a short rest.
You do.
I might as well have 2 more attacks.
Go for it. You're on a roll.
Might as well. Ooh, that was good.
That one misses.
Oh. And then
That also misses.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
waste of an action.
Meglo jinxed you.
Okay, I was getting too cocky after the first two
You
hits.
did,
I was like,
yeah.
"Ha! I know your weaknesses," and then to scuff it.
Your hubris came back to bite you.
It did. That would be me done.
All right. Anelia.
Aqua's wall of fire is still there, yeah?
Cheers.
So I'm. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Sorry. I'm staring at the firewall, still quite impressed, and then I rub my hands together to send 3 scorching rays at, or yeah, 3 scorching rays at the kobolds in front of me. However, I'm a little bit too enamored by the fire that is facing me, and I can feel the heat from it. So instead of a scorching ray, I cast a fireball.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh my.
All right. That's the wrong button.
That wasn't the plan. What did I do?
Okay. So the one that's been firing like little magical pellets at you, just if it like is incinerated instantly. The other 3 kind of hold their ground for a moment, and then they can't stand it, and they start going, "Ooh, ah, 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 ooh, ah," and then all of them just burn up as well.
I'm severely confused by what just happened, as I didn't mean to make such huge implosion, and I just look around confused, and then I stare at Aqua for a second. What just happened?
I just thumbs up. Good job. You got rid of them.
Okay. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. All right, Aqua. This one behind you
Yes.
kind of comes sprinting up, screaming, as you would expect.
That's understandable in this situation.
Yep. And just starts swings his dagger at you for an 18.
Ow. Yeah.
And you take 5 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
As he swings his dagger down and just kind of catches you in the arm slightly.
I'm just like, come on, that stone knife that I've got in my shoulder did more damage to me than you.
Come on. Please wait while we wait for the turns to move along. Dum, 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 dum. Oh, it's a bit earlier than normal for the lag to happen. One more. One more. You can do it. You can do it, Foundry. I
It's
believe
'cause
in
of
you.
how many actual people are in this battle.
Yeah.
Possibly.
Jammed up the system with kobolds.
Well, I can
At
delete
least some of
bodies.
the dead ones.
Just get the sweeper out.
We just watch a janitor come through the corridors.
I hope I didn't kill the one that is supposed to go. Right, where were we? This guy just hit, so I need to go back to. Yeah, this one. This one comes sprinting towards you, Sköld, and is going to try, bravely, to grapple you.
Wow.
Make a strength saving throw for me.
Oh dear, that's actually going to be probably more likely to succeed.
Okay. there's a moment where this kobold that was here previously is kind of harrying you and distracting you enough that this other one comes and runs up behind you and just jumps on your back and like puts his arms around your neck and legs wrapped around your middle, and it's just like the little one, and there is a genuine moment where you think to yourself, oh Christ, this thing's nearly got me, and you just pop your head back and headbutt it and it releases you and just sort of snarls at you. Right. Now, out from the wall right here next to you, you just see the wall, like a few bricks slide to the side slightly as one of the kobolds steps out on its 4 legs and stands up to its full 3 feet of glory. And then attempts to make an attack roll with its dagger again. What do you mean it's blocked by a wall? Who are you targeting? I'm going to move it here just because it's being a pain. Oh. Hang on. Okay. I don't understand. I don't understand. There we are. For a 21.
Yep.
Okay, and you take 6 points of piercing damage. Take that. Serious damage now. From the other side of the corridor, another panel opens up, and the one that was at the furthest end of the corridor reappears and pulls out from a backpack. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Roll a d8. That's a d10. Good job. Oh, ignore that. I'm a professional. Oh, it's the okay. Okay. So it pulls out a pot and throws it at you, and it kind of bounces off harmlessly. But now, all in the square that you're in, there are just these disgusting little grub-type insects, almost like maggot-like, but just longer. And they seem to just start like swarming towards your boots. And over the course of a few seconds, you just feel them like burrowing through your boots, and your boot, the sole of your boots start rotting away, and you take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Pretty gross, guys. All right. Oops. Okay. Right. Let's roll a d6. Boop. Nice. It's gonna use its death ray.
Well, that sounds fun.
Roll the dexterity saving throw for both of you. As
Okay.
from another one of its eyes on its wings, it just produces this purple, like pure necrosis. You both succeed, but you both still take half of 39, which is an 18 points of.
But Vic doesn't. Because he's got Sanctuary.
Oh, we have to do a wisdom saving throw first.
No, because that's just for attacks. This is just an effect.
It said spells that target as well.
This isn't a spell.
What is it?
This is an ability.
It's a ray.
Yeah, it's just a natural ability. So it's not an actual attack or a spell.
Yeah, it just says attack or harmful spell.
Yeah. If this, like, because it's basically a natural thing that he can do, like this creature can do. It's not a spell, unfortunately.
I see.
It's the same. It's the same as your channel divinities. Like they're not spells; they're just abilities you have.
Mm-hmm.
That seems
And the
more
same.
more open.
And it's like the runes; they're not spells either. So you both take 18 points of necrotic damage, unless there are what's the word I'm looking for? Resistances.
I don't think I've got any of that.
Okay. We come to this guy, who now is also going to try and grapple Sköld.
Being overwhelmed.
You are. Make another strength saving throw, please. Oh, that's slightly better than last time.
Give me strength. Yes.
Nice. Again, while the other one's being thrown off, the first one, the original one, jumps on the front and basically tries to do the same thing, and it's kind of like nipping at your face to try and distract you enough. But you just push your shield out of your body and send it flying backwards. At the end of this turn, or this round. Oop. Oop. Oop.
I'm getting alien vibes.
Oop. It's kind of that kind of thing, yeah. They just keep slipping out of these like little side, they're not even like, they just seem to be tunnels that are disguised in the walls, and these more and more kobolds just keep appearing. Like there's no seeming logic to it. Okay. Oh wait, hang on, I need to put them in initiative. I forget every time. And then I forget which ones I've just added. And I'm like, oh god. Usually the ones against the wall. Do that. And then do this. Okay.
Alright. Are we good?
We're good. Sköld, off you go.
Okay. So first... So do you say I can use a cantrip and like a spell? That's okay.
As long as the spell is, as long as one of them is a bonus action to cast, yes.
Okay. Let me
Like
double check that.
your cantrip, can't remember what one it was.
Yeah.
All the way back. Your Word of Radiance was a cantrip, and then Sanctuary was your spell. Because Sanctuary was a bonus action to cast. So like if you go into your spell list,
Yeah.
there's like a bonus action tab.
Yeah, I'm pondering what things I could do.
Spiritual Weapon is a good choice as a suggestion.
At the moment though, I'm a bit low on health, so I was thinking about healing and then using like my cantrip, but I can't do that because they're both actions.
Bit low on health. Bit low on health.
I mean, considering that guy just did like, what, 38 damage or something like that.
18. Come on.
9 is without, saving. You gotta think about any situation. So, I'm going to, Vic can tank another hit. I'm gonna cure wounds on myself first. If I get back to where I was.
I'll be able to heal myself a bit this round anyway, so don't worry about me.
Okay. What level should I do it to? I think I'm going to do it to a second level. Shield. Oh, that was not very great. Probably should have done more.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, my friend. Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
That's not what I wanted. Okay. I know how to math. There we go.
Math? You know how to mathematic, do you, Sköld?
I do.
Ooh,
Indeed.
such intelligent.
Bonus action. When you cast a spell, you make a melee spell against a creature within. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think you're right on that one. Spiritual weapon it is.
All right. You can.
Didn't know it was actually a companion.
Yes. Please hold. Please hold. What would you like your spiritual weapon to look like?
A hammer, of course.
Of course. Silly question. Oh.
Jesus.
We'll ignore the fact that it says maul. What color would you like it? Blue, green, orange, purple, red, yellow, light blue, light green, light yellow, light purple, light orange.
I think red would probably be fitting.
You are.
Beautiful. And can I then smack one of the kobolds with it?
Yes. Which one would you like to smack?
Any will do. I'm not fussed.
All right. Oh, you put it in a different spot.
All right.
That's fine. No worries. Okay. So roll an attack with it.
Blimey. How do I do that? Lost it.
I think it's a d20 plus. You make a melee attack, spell attack against a creature within 5 feet. So it's just a normal melee attack with your hammer, basically.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So just use your normal warhammer.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just,
Actually, just you've got a spiritual weapon in your inventory at the moment, so use that.
Ah, cool, cool. Right, I'll... Jeez. It just was there and then it disappeared. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing it for you.
Oh,
I was just checking to see if it worked.
oh yeah, so I did. Cool, cool. Okay, I'll just target this boy here. Roll to attack.
18 hits.
Nice. And roll for damage. Something.
8. Your spiritual weapon bonks down on the top of its head and just crushes it into like paste on the floor.
Jeez. Lovely.
Oh yes.
You know what,
It's certainly a sight to behold.
I'm gonna end my turn there, but I'm quite happy with this new spell. I should really read my spells more.
Imagine knowing what spells you can cast. Yeah, I know, right?
I'm a simple man.
Aqua.
I am realizing how many have just appeared yet
Mhm.
again.
Roll a d100
Very
for me.
annoyed. Yes, my stress level is that high.
14. Ooh. That might be a new one.
I don't think we've had that one. Right, I'm gonna move the. I'll wait till you've looked at it before I move because I am gonna move. Oh god.
Please move out of this radius, just FYI.
No.
No.
So I'm just going to add this to your spell list for a moment. Right, so you... Oh, actually...
Great.
Oh, that affects now. Nice. Is
Robb.
that one now? I can't tell. Is that...
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be. No, it wouldn't be because it goes on the other side. It only goes 2.
Yeah, it's just gone purple underneath you. I'm not sure why.
The purple
Yeah.
is the maggots.
Yes, thank you.
Ah,
Okay, so roll a d10 for me. Please. And also roll a wisdom saving throw.
oh, I have to roll one.
Mm-hmm.
Very smart.
Blimey,
Good.
rolling going on here.
Well, it does affect all 4 of the other kobolds as well.
I can't see what's happening on the other side of the wall.
Yeah.
2 of them survive. 2 of them pass, so the top 2 here pass. The bottom 2 do not, however. So on your turn, Aqua, so now, you have to use all your movement to move in a random direction. So you have to roll a d8. A 1 is straight upwards. 2 is diagonally this way. 3 is directly right. 4 is right, south, like right diagonal.
Okay.
1. So you just run straight up here.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, I still have movement, so do I move again, or is that just it?
You
for
have
that?
to use all available movement. All of its movement to move
Okay.
in a random direction. So you just have to keep running.
Rerolling 8s, I
This
guess.
the spell assaults or twists the creature actions must roll. Okay. So this lasts for a minute.
Oh, wow.
So at the end of your turn, you can roll another wisdom save.
Yeah.
But essentially, you can use actions, but you can't take reactions.
Okay. Which 2 kobolds do that as well?
The top two.
Oh, okay. And I'm guessing they're running in the same direction.
No, they haven't had their turn yet.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Screws what I was going to do up.
You can still take actions.
I know, but screws what I had planned. Aqua is a pre-planner.
Really?
Surprisingly, yes. Right, I'm just gonna Chaos Bolt this guy.
Okay.
So
Roll a d1.
oh
Oh,
god,
roll a d100 for me.
it's psychic as well. Like, the stress is getting to me on many levels.
70.
Oh my god.
Oh,
We've
70.
had 70s so often. Oh my god, is everyone going invisible again?
For God,
Literally, we've had 70 so many times, she knows what happens.
wow.
So,
Here we go again.
You want me to reroll first, or oh, let's see if I hit my
hang on.
Chaos Bolt first.
No, hang on.
Oh, don't worry, it was a natural one.
Well, everyone's going invisible first.
So. Jesus Christ. You need to stop rolling 70s, man. It's so...
I don't know how I'm getting it so often, considering it's a random dice roll.
It's 100 numbers as well.
It's 50,
Actually,
basically.
it's 50.
Okay, yeah. But still 100 numbers.
Yeah, considering actually it is normally 70 I land on.
This
not
is
the other
literally
number.
the second time today you have sent everyone invisible. Because it
In
happened.
game, yes.
Yeah.
Not in life.
No, but in game.
So I say that'd be pretty amazing if I could do that.
Well, what did you do?
No. So yeah, everyone goes invisible. Sköld, you are invisible. The 2 kobolds next to you are also invisible.
Is that big, that range?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
30
I didn't
feet.
even realise it went through walls.
Yep. There's no limitation on being able to see them. Therefore. So yeah, you miss your chaos bolt. You've turned everyone invisible. Is that your turn?
Good job.
Yeah. Do I roll another wisdom saving
Oh yeah,
throw
do
now,
another
or-
wisdom save for me. Good shout.
No, that doesn't want me to do it from there. Right.
Nope, fail.
Great. That's my
Yes.
turn.
You are still confused. Vic.
My end turn counter has disappeared. Oh, you changed it over already. Okay.
I'm gonna use a bonus action to second wind.
Okay. Nice.
I could use my giant's might for it, but I don't. Why?
Yeah, you can't, don't worry.
It's gonna make me do it. I can't not do it apparently. So we'll minus off the giant's might, and I'll roll a d6 on my first attack if that's all right.
Okay.
Instead, so minus the 1, so 12.
12 points back then.
Okay, plus 12. And then I'm just gonna wail on this thing, but it hasn't tried to like attack me in like melee, has it?
No, not yet.
Yeah, YOLO, shields going on the back. We're going versatile. Going two hand.
Ooh, spicy.
Yeah. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna go versatile. I must roll the attack before damage.
Yeah, versatile is just like the type of damage. The attack stays the same.
Oh, of course it does. Yeah, sorry. Cool.
18 hits.
Nice. Versatile. Normal. D6 on top of this as well, then, because the Giant's Might wasn't counted in the last one.
17. Nice.
Do I want to use a charge to heal myself from the sword as well? What was my radiant dice? 4.
To 4.
Yeah, I'll use. Okay, I'm gonna heal myself 4 from one of the 3 charges as well.
Okay.
From the sword, I get 3 charges. Let's mark one of them off. I just have apparently. Nice. And then I'll swing my second. Attack. Oh.
What was that? Sorry. 13 misses.
This is okay, cool. Yeah, I think that's sort of done my bonus action as well for a heal. That is me done. How's it looking though? Is it looking okay? Or...
It's looking like it's taken a few hits. It's still got a bit of energy to it. But it has taken hits.
Okay.
Nell, you are invisible. As is everyone.
Yep. So I look around and I sigh dramatically. Aqua, what did you do this time? Well, you made everyone invisible again. Well, and she stands there, contemplating what she can do. And for a moment, she's contemplating to just blow up a fireball again. But then she thinks better because she doesn't know where Aqua is, and she doesn't intentionally wants to hurt him. So she stands there for a minute. She closes her eyes. And not for a minute, but for a second. And she closes her eyes, takes a deep breath, concentrates very hard on herself, and then she appears again with a dark cloud of dark red flames swirling around her.
All right. Nice. First person, any creature with 5 feet. Okay. Nice. I'll count you as visible again, technically.
I cast spell, so I am visible.
Yes.
And that's my turn.
All right. Well, this guy is going to come and attack you because you've just become a target. Nope. As he strikes, what, a 15?
15 doesn't hit. But
It would be with advantage because of you being invisible when he attacked you.
Okay, but it doesn't hit.
Still doesn't hit, no.
And he takes 7 points of necrotic.
Well, that would only be if it's a successful attack. Because doesn't necessarily touch you if he misses.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay.
I was like, she sat there either seething or just rereading the spell like I did.
No, I was rereading the spell. It doesn't specify it, but I'll take it. Yeah.
It just seems like a bit too like cheesable otherwise.
Cheesable.
You know? So I'm just kind of going on the principle of it's easier to just rule that it doesn't work on non-hits, you know?
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah.
This one is going to reappear after attacking you with advantage. That's the wrong button. For a 22.
Yep.
Yeah. Deadly damage for 3 points of piercing damage. The first one appears and he does take the 7 points of necrotic damage, however. So he literally stabs you in like the shoulder and then just explodes. There's not even like chance of reaction. He just literally stabs you. There's a moment of kind of, oh, that was successful hit, and then just
I could just think of those like perfectly cut screams where it's like, "Ah!"
yeah, literally, literally.
As he explodes in Nell's face, you see a satisfied smile appear on her face.
Well, he would if he hadn't exploded.
Oh, no, she smiles.
Yeah, exactly. Like he would see it if he hadn't exploded.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's been your turn, hasn't it? Sorry. You take another 2 points of necrotic damage from the bugs on the floor.
And those bugs are still there.
The bugs are still there.
Don't they
Actually-
get evaporated or something by this?
Well, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Who's this one? This one is invisible. Doesn't really. This guy is again going to attack Nell because you are the only visible person in the vicinity. Do you mean incapacitated? God damn it.
It's spreading.
I know. For an 18 to hit, that's the wrong
Yep.
button again. Becomes visible. And does 6 points of piercing damage. Takes the 7 points of necrotic damage, and again, just explodes in your face. Literal carnage. These poor things. They just want the small one.
Hey, I offered you to be my pet, but if you don't want to, it's not my fault you're dying.
Wow. Such a Nell thing to say.
Love me or you die.
Yeah, literally.
No, be my slave or die. No love involved here.
That is essentially what's happening right now. While we wait for the lag, the unlag. There we go. I think is it caught up? Yes. From behind. Oh, God damn it. Going back. We're going back. From behind you now. Another D8. Roll a D8.
What just happened?
I'm not entirely. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't want 3. So it's an 8. Oh, nice. The kobold behind you that's got this backpack full of stuff just pulls out a wasp's nest and just yeets it overhead at you. And it kind of just explodes at your feet, and you're just enveloped by wasps.
Don't they burn in
Well,
my flame armor?
please hold, because I'm not entirely sure how these ones work. Right, okay. So this, I'll put it here. This is a swarm of wasps.
Mhm.
And it takes 7 points of necrotic damage.
Mhm.
But is also still a swarm. And boop.
My cat doesn't agree.
Misses with an 8, but it's technically occupying your space, but just for the convenience of, clicking things, it's going to be there.
Okay.
All right. That is the inventor's turn. This kobold.
Is he invisible? Is he visible again because he threw something at me?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
This one is going to come at you. I like how I say this one's coming at you and you can't tell which one it is.
I can't tell. I just want to know where the inventor is. So.
And as he hits, he becomes visible again. Not that those two are mutually exclusive. And you take another staggering 6 points of piercing damage. Oh, I will slowly whittle you down, Inelia. I am patient. This guy, you are.
Oh wait.
Oh, that guy.
I also should have taken a bunch of concentration checks.
Come on, Yathina.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3 concentration checks.
6
Yeah.
You just have to roll above a 10, basically.
Yeah.
Oh. So on the last...
So, yeah.
The last hit, he stabs you. He reappears, stabs you for the damage. Literally explodes. And then the spell that exploded him ends. It was a 22 to hit, wasn't it? Yes. Oh, wait, no. This guy hasn't hit you yet, has he? Or did he? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
No, this guy hasn't hit you yet. This guy's fine. Dagger. Advantage. Advantage. It's for a 10, it doesn't hit you.
Nope.
Alright. Nice, nice, nice. I have so many kobold windows open right now. It's so irritating. Like, I don't need this many.
Yeah, I have trouble managing just my own character and my weapon, let alone 50 kobolds.
I had about 13 kobold windows open. It's not ideal. Okay, we'll come back to the eye drake. Oops. Oh, you can change the shape of the thing. Okay. Yeah, not within range still. Alright, D6. A 1. Oh, nice.
That's something new.
So both of you make Constitution saving throws, please. 18 succeeds, 23 succeeds. So you both take 10 points of cold damage.
Jesus.
So they're
As-
used to me freezing them. So
As another one of the eyes just kind of beams out a ray just in the right angle to get both of you in it. It just pounds, it just sort of goes through the two of you, and despite holding off like the worst of the effects, you do get the chills, and it just will seep through you slightly. It's now this kobold's turn. Where are you? Ah,
Really under my dagger or something like
yeah,
that.
that's fine. Gonna. Oh no, he's not going to attack you. He's going to try and grapple you again.
Ah, of course.
Yeah, this time you just bat them away easily.
Bonk.
It's no drama. It's no drama. This guy. The shocking twist of events is coming for Nell, because you are the only form visible on this side. It's 23. Becomes visible. And take another 6 points of piercing damage. Honestly, I think this was just a plan by Aqua. Alright. At the end of the round.
Dear God. Please, say there's any more.
Oof. Oof. Oof.
How many of these goddamn things are there? Do they multiply like rabbits or something?
They should appear momentarily. Any moment now. Any second now. Any second now. Literally any second.
Nope.
Apparently not.
That's all, folks.
All right. Well, we'll move on, and they can. There's one. There's two. There's three.
What is this?
All right. I think there might be another one. Did I add another one? Buff. 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 Alrighty. Wait.
Forgot about that guy.
I doesn't need to be there, so. Okay. This one literally rolled a 0, like rolled a 1, so it's his turn next apparently. And he's just gonna keep wailing on Nell because Aqua's invisible. Oh wait, is it this guy? This guy. Okay, so using his spear from behind his tower shield that he's just pulled out. I'm gonna attack once. For a 21.
Yep.
You take 3 points of piercing damage. And he's going to attack again. For a 17.
Shield.
Shield. Okay. Are you going to take it in the second attack or the first one?
The second attack. The first one I can't shield.
Okay.
What?
Why
The
not?
other way around. The second attack because I can't shield the first one because +5 is 21 for me.
Oh, alright, okay. Cool. That's fine. Nice. Top of the round. I said, optimistically, top of the round.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning to you. Observer's just had a bit of a hissy fit. I have to reset that. It was quiet for a moment. Eerie silence. It's still not the top of the round. Oh. Well, shield's applied. So it's catching up. We're nearly there. There we go, top of the round. Okay. Okay. Here we are. We haven't got the combat tracker anymore, I'm sorry. So this guy next to you, Sköld, crawls out of the one of the passageways, pulls out his shield, which is no bigger than yours, but to this creature, it just closes out his body completely. And then he's going to go for a spear attack.
Oh, okay. He dares attack me.
He dares attack you. 11 won't do much. And 16 won't do much, so...
You literally can't hit him.
Shut up, yathina. Sköld, it's you.
Geez, things are getting a bit out of hand with this big monster dude. I'm conflicted. You know what? YOLO and all that jazz. Let's see. And the kobold that's below. I want to Word of Radiance on everybody.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. That should work. 2, 3. Okay, they all fail. So that's 7. The 2 kobolds. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. This kobold, again, just explodes in holy radiance. The kobold that you can't see, you hear explode in holy radiance. The one behind the shield takes the damage and stands his ground. Whoops.
Okay. And does the
That's not a
What?
combat song.
my spiritual hammer have its own sort of like pool of actions and whatnot?
You can use your bonus action to attack with it.
Okay.
Let's go back to that one. It was far more exciting sounding.
You know what? I think I will.
I think I will.
I think I'll do that.
I'll move that. I'll move him there just so that.
I'll bonk him. Yeah,
Bop,
I
bop,
gotta
bop,
use
bop,
my
bop.
inventory, don't I?
You do.
So you and inventory. Roll to attack.
Got to add the swarm of bees to the initiative.
Why are they so quick?
21 hits.
Okay.
10. Nice. All right.
Still alive, the bugger.
Still alive. This guy is chunky.
Troublesome. Okay. In that case. What else can I do? So I've had bonus action, so pretty much nothing really apart from running away. You know what? I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to retreat
Okay.
25 feet.
I'm going to get rid of that just so it's not flashing in my face. Okay, so he's going to take one spear attack at you.
Yep.
It's disadvantage because of Word of Radiance, I guess. Misses. No worries.
Cool.
I mean, literally would need a natural 20 to hit you, but...
Yes, that was what I was hoping wouldn't happen.
Alright. That's your turn?
Now turn, yes.
Aqua.
Now, do you want me to move first, or is it wisdom saving throw first?
It's move first.
Okay. E8, innit?
Yes, please. Okay, so you now are moving this way.
Crap. Woo! There they go. I've hit that wall.
You have run into the wall.
Wow. That changes things.
You're still
I'm
invisible
still
as well.
invisible, though.
You've got Nell surrounded by kobolds with a swarm of wasps around her and bugs on the floor.
I do not like any of it. So I'm going to room spy the guys. Let's turn that. Boom.
Okay. Nell, make a Constitution saving throw, please.
That's high-end damage.
They ain't even
That's-
any leveled up.
That's a nice amount of damage.
Half damage on a success?
Yeah.
Yes, but you're not stuck.
Yeah, it's only if you fail you get stuck. Take the full damage.
Success, success, success. Failure, failure. Alright, so this kobold is just frozen solid. Just literally freezes. And all of the wasps that are now encompassing Nell, despite Nell still being free, they just freeze up and just sort of fall to the floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just end my turn there.
Okay, make your wisdom save and also
Yes.
roll a d100 for me.
Oh no.
That's a failure.
That's why I'm rolling this D100.
38.
A new one?
Oh, you're also not invisible anymore.
Yeah.
I should really just keep this list.
Alright, I can put myself not invis. Okay, what did I
Oh, no.
accidentally summon?
More kobolds.
Literally just, it's like a d100 worth of kobolds. Roll a d6 for me. 1. Okay. disappears in front of you.
What?
It's basically just like a jellyfish that's just floating in the air, kind of minding its own business,
Adorable.
and then like, realizes where it is, turns around, sees you, and just away.
Oh, have I ever seen one of these creatures in my own realm before? Or is this from
Literally
another
not.
realm?
Nothing. This is nothing you've seen
Wow.
before. Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Vic.
Okay, I'm still versatile. Shield on the back.
Nice.
Yeah, I think so. There's nothing else I can really do at the moment.
Keep wailing on it.
Guess that's all I can really do. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep swinging at this thing.
You just hear Sköld from the back. Keep wailing on it, Vic. Keep wailing
I'm
on
like, wait, he sounded louder a minute ago. Peek around if he's run away.
it.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Haven't ran away. It's a tactical retreat.
Sounds like cowardice to me. 14 misses.
Okay. First attack misses. I'll go for
You're also
another
targeting
one.
yourself for some reason.
Am I targeting both of us? Okay. Okay.
That hits.
Good. Versatile. Plus Giant's Might. Big. 6. Nice.
18. Nice.
What's my radiant on that one? Doesn't say. Is that the 4?
I think so, yeah.
I'm going to use another charge to heal myself 4. Just in case. I don't trust this thing. I don't trust it.
It's looking hurt. Like it's taking the damage. It just seems to continue like soaking it up. It doesn't make any sound or reaction.
Okay. But wounded
Wounded,
heavily?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bit more satisfied now with that. Okay. After I've attacked versatile, I guess I can't pull my shield out as
No. You'd have it would have to stay as sort of versatile until your next turn.
And then I could at the start of the turn swap around.
Yeah. So
cool.
for the purposes of this, your armor class is 22.
Yeah. Otherwise it'd be too cheesy to like, well, get my shield back out after I've attacked two-handed.
Yeah. Exactly.
Cool. Yeah, that's me. I've still got I think I've got 3 rounds of my giants.
Yeah,
left,
we're on round 6.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we're on round 5 because I accidentally skipped around.
Okay.
Now.
So I still have 4 people around me, yeah?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
All right. I'm gonna cast. What the fuck? Okay. I'm gonna cast magic missile on 2nd level. 2 missiles to this dude, and 2 missiles to this dude.
Right. Okay. You fire off your missiles, and the first one impacts in both of their chests, and the second one impacts in their heads. And the whiplash from just being hit with such force literally spins them around, and the remaining hit point they would have is removed when they impact with the ground, and it just snaps their necks.
Okay. I'm gonna make that. Yeah, I'm gonna make that a bonus. I'm just gonna remove the sorcery points. I'm gonna make that a bonus action, and on this one, I'm going to cast. These are all range attacks. So I'm gonna cast Create Bonfire under his butt.
Against which one?
This one.
Okay. It's a fail.
For some reason, I can't place the.
Yeah,
Or
because
did I
it's
place it on myself?
no, it's lagging.
Come on, cat. And he takes 13 points of fire damage.
All right. Minus 13. Don't know if that was actually 13. These top two are dead, but it is
Okay.
lagging, so it's just kind of taking a while.
That's better.
Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, okay. Right. Which kobold? This kobold. You're dead. What are you talking about? Just skip your turn. Okay, so the one that you just took damage, for some reason it's skipping turns, or like passing turns, but it's not like updating the fact that they're dead. So
Yeah, yeah.
ignore that. 2 spear attacks with advantage, which I think is the technical term. 14 misses. Okay, so
Okay.
that's its turn. It's kind of
If he doesn't move out of the way, he takes damage again.
yeah. He doesn't know that. How many damages does he take?
2d8 fire, I think. Nope, it's d10s.
Okay, what did he take?
14 points of fire damage.
14. All right. Oh, that one's dead. It's catching up. Okay, and now this one. What's it taking? Should take. Come on. Oh, damn it. Oh wait, I removed health from the rocket as well. Uh-oh. Maybe? No. Oh, shut up, Boundary. Just do as you're told. Yes, there we go. That's fine. Right. Cool. Oh,
We're getting there.
honestly. There we go. The template's there. He's on fire. Now we need to skip the turn, please. He's past the turn. Pass. Don't need you anymore. It's not your turn. Stop hugging the limelight.
Cobalts are resilient.
Evidently.
Also, I should still take necrotic damage from the maggots.
No, they're gone too.
Okay, gotcha.
Don't worry. I just forgot to get rid of the...
He gets to throw something new at us.
Yeah,
Yay.
he is. We'll roll a d8. See what he's going to roll. That's a d10. Come on, me. You're a professional. Know what to do. 4. Oh, okay. So he rolls to hit. +4 to hit. So, d20 +4. Oh, 23. That's pretty pog. And then take 1d10. So he pulls into his backpack, like reaches into his backpack, pulls out this vial full of green liquid, and just yeets it at you, Aqua. It just impacts, and the glass doesn't do too much damage, but the acid inside just starts burning away at the clothes and the armor you're wearing. Well, you can't wear armor, but you know what I mean. At your clothes.
Moldy water.
Moldy water, exactly. Okay. Moving swiftly on. Nice. This time he's not hanging around. He's just going to use his... What do you mean it no longer exists?
It died. Didn't know, but it died.
No.
Hopefully we'll soon. Hopefully.
Make a Constitution saving throw for me, Vic.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Probably there
So-
anyway.
Yeah, you
Is
made it.
this
It's fine.
the-
Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
No, you
Anti-mag-
don't. You don't take this gold. Half as much on a successful save.
Oh, it's still gonna be low, isn't it? What?
But can he?
You take
does he
15.
have
You take 15 points of. This isn't another. This isn't a spell. Still,
to- Fuck.
It's like an effect or something.
it's another effect. Yeah. This is the main eye in his mouth.
Wait.
The mouth opens and the eye just blasts out this rate like this necrotic anti-magic breath. And is Sanctuary a level 3 spell or below?
Wait, I think if it's concentration, you've got your weapon out now instead.
Oh yeah, so it doesn't matter.
I think it's gone anyway.
Yeah, spiritual weapons concentration.
Ah, okay.
So yeah,
Never mind.
so it doesn't matter about Sanctuary anyway. But you take 15 points of force damage as the mouth opens and just sprays this like disgusting breath at you. And you take the damage. You don't have any other effects from it. And that is its turn. It's just holding its ground. It's not seemingly doing anything else. This guy is going to keep wailing on Nell because you are the easy target.
Of course.
It's supposed to be with advantage, but it still hits. So, just reaches its spear over its shield and just stabs you for a 6. And then 18. Wait, you've got shield up, haven't you? Does 18 hit with a shield? The shield?
I don't have shield up. It went down
Oh,
after
okay.
the last.
Okay, and then you take another 6 points of piercing damage.
And
As-
that's me going down.
Okay.
However, go on.
However.
You narrate. I read the thing.
The kobold sort of crouching behind his tower shield, reaches up, stabs you in the sort of chest. It just about pierces the armor and reaches up and stabs you again. And manages to catch you just where your heart would be. Would be as if you didn't have one.
I do have one.
You should have what you should have the thing.
Did it roll?
It's not rolled anything yet.
I must roll higher than an 11.
Okay. Is it? Yeah. So roll. Just roll again. So just charisma saving throw.
Oh, charisma. Oh yeah, charisma.
Merry charisma.
You. Oh, thank God.
Oof.
I'm not dead. I have 1 hit point.
You have 1 hit point. Nice. Is create bonfire of concentration.
Yes.
Okay, so that's gone. It'll go eventually. Apparently lag is the order of the day. Top of the round. The one that is no longer under a bonfire is going to attack you again now. Ah. What do you mean? It's
Is there a wall in the way, by any chance?
There is a wall in the way. But there is not a wall in the way. I disagree, Foundry. I disagree.
Putting up a psychic wall.
No, that's a very high level spell. You can't have that. Oh my god. What's his attack bonus? Jesus, I'm just going to do it manually. We'll do it the old school way. Normal. It's supposed to be
Don't
with
matter.
advantage. Come on. Remember these things. Bloody hell, me. I'm doing it all afternoon. 17.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't think you need to attack him at 1 hit point.
But I might roll your maximum hit points, Yathina.
No.
You go
Okay,
down.
that's me actually down now. Yeah.
She.
It immediately turns its attention to Aqua and moves over here. Or at least it would.
No, I think it's choosing to stay over there. It's intimidated.
I wouldn't say intimidated, more just... Oops, not with... Oh, come on. Ignore that roll. It's supposed to be with advantage. Okay, 7 misses. I get Sköld as well. Never mind. I don't know what's happening anymore, guys. Alright. We have been going for 2 hours. We'll have a quick break while Foundry sorts itself out. I'll put some slightly less intense music on. Just want to go... By less intense music, I mean silence, apparently.
Well, that is less intense.
Yeah,
I'll be back then.
I guess.
Gonna
Yeah,
see if I can get some food.
I'll be right back.
Same.
I'm back.
Oh dear, I forgot my drink. Okay. So what's the plan?
Try not to die.
Can you
Let me kill
stabilize
this big
now?
one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Me, I have no medical background.
Got
You-
any healing potions? Or...
Need healing.
But I have to save them for the next big boss.
Yeah, of course. I mean, resource management and all that.
Yeah, I can't use anything that's valuable.
You might be able to nick one out of her bag and use it.
So,
I'm sure you'll think
I
of
don't-
something. I'm sure you'll think of something. You can
just let me
do
know, 'cause
you can do a
God.
medicine check to stabilize as well,
maybe
but that will be your turn.
Yeah. Also, I have a dagger in my bag called the Blade of Broken Mirrors. No idea where it's from. I don't think I ever picked any dagger up like that.
I gave it to you,
So-
didn't I? Didn't we find it somewhere and I gave it to you?
I know you gave me a dagger, but I don't ever remember.
Was that
Did
the
you
one
add
that was
it, like-
embedded in your
back.
shoulder?
No.
All right, everyone's back, right?
Yep.
Okay, we'll go back to the super intense music. That guy's just had his turn. Oh my god, are we still waiting for Sköld? Oh, sweet Jesus.
Excuse me.
We're still waiting for the combat tracker to come round.
Oh, I see.
Hmm. Anyway, well, what would you be doing?
Apart from eating pasta, let's see. So I want to start off by using my magic weapon. I'm guessing, is it still in its current location, or does it move with me?
No, it stays put. You move it with your turn.
Cool. Then I shall hammer the kobold with it.
Okay. Okie dokie.
Yeah. Let me just get around to doing that. Oh,
Nice.
my hammer has better rolls than I do. Oh, and it wasted them.
No. It's always the way. You either roll really well on your to hit or really well on damage. You don't get both.
No, both. So I'm guessing that doesn't kill it.
No, it does not.
Damn.
It's doing a very good job of keeping as much of its body behind its shield as possible. So while the hammer did get round to hit it, the shield took a fair chunk of the brunt of that.
Right. Let me read this for a second. Okay, yeah. Right. Do I go all in?
Of course.
Do I go all in? I suppose I might as well. YOLO and all that jazz.
Unless you know.
Right.
Ooh.
Okay. Let's hope for the best, eh?
There you
Indeed.
go.
Nice. That hits.
I went for the big boy.
I went for the big boy. That
Indeed, I
definitely
did.
hits.
Nice.
16 points. What does your guiding bolt look like?
Kind of like a bolt of light, bright, like iridescent light that extends from my, I want to say my finger, kind of like shooting a gun, just like, and it kind of like,
Okay.
You stole Nell's move with her firebolt.
I'm inspired by it.
Nell's gone. Don't worry about it.
Wow.
We don't know, to be fair. But
Exactly. Who knows what happened? Observer, you okay? Just refreshing observer. Sorry.
Okay.
If that's your turn, we move on to Aqua.
Yep.
Eventually, Aqua.
Yes, I have just seen now drop to the ground,
Yes, you did.
and I need to roll to see where I'm running to because I can't
Mhm.
do much else. Which one was
5.
5? 1,
1,
2,
2.
3, 4. Oh, I run into him, so I stay where I am.
Make a strength check.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Drink. You do stay where you are, yes.
Nice, he's holding me in place.
Yes.
I'm going to use a sorcery point to actually twin my cantrips this time.
Okay.
So I am going to twin Toll of the Dead on these two. I can't select them both, that's annoying.
Yeah, okay, you should be able to. Just hold Alt.
Oh, Alt. Okay, there you go. Select them both. And then I'm going to point up both of them.
They just hear a doom. DC Wisdom save. Success. Just about. Failure. So they
Aha.
take 8 points of necrotic. You survive.
Yep.
Did they,
And
they take half damage of success? No, it's a... Oh, it's a D12, isn't it?
it's a D12 if they're missing any, and they don't take any damage if they succeed.
Well, they are both missing hit points, so roll a D12 instead. Roll the D12s instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you are the one that failed the inventor.
Oh, it's 2 D12s.
Yeah, roll another one.
Cool.
So it's 15.
Yeah.
He's still standing, but he's now standing there like holding his head, screaming. Oh wait, that was the wrong guy. He's not alive, he's dead.
Amazing.
I'm doing so well, guys. I'm kind of having to, like, navigate Foundry, or, like, essentially pausing itself constantly. I'm just confused. I have no idea what's going on
So,
anymore.
because I technically didn't use all my movement, can I move, or do I have to do my wisdom saving throw to see if I'm out first?
You have to use your wisdom saving throw first.
Right.
Actually, no, I don't think you can move.
Well,
That's
I'm still in it.
fail.
By the way, I'm assuming my fire's gone by now. We've not had any creatures in it, so I've not actually mentioned it. But I would
It's
have
still
thought it
it's
would
still
go.
going until you cast another concentration spell or a minute passes.
But don't I have to do concentration saves if I get attacked? And that's
Oh yeah,
happened a couple of times.
fair point.
So,
Fair point.
like after the first attack, I realised like, there's nothing in it. I won't mention it yet. But
You
yeah,
should
that's
mention
my turn.
it. Vic.
Cool. Just seeing a bright beam of light zoom past my head and smacking into this monster. I guess it's glowing now, so I get advantage, don't I, on the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Why have I? I'm not targeting myself, just targeting you.
You did it for the regeneration.
Yeah, then on last turn I undid it. Never mind, I don't know.
It resets it. It's a it's a quirk of the system.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I'm going to swing this with advantage. 'Cause it's glowing bright.
Do it. That hits.
Level 16. We're still swinging versatile.
Nice.
Like damage.
11. Okay, roll a d4.
Rolled.
Nice. Describe your kill for me, Vic.
Oh, lovely. I'd like to think that the guiding bolt from Sköld just zoomed in, hit its mouth eyeball, and then light poured out of both its other eyeballs as well. And it's gleaming, looking confused. And then I just like slide the sword up through the bottom jaw, through its big eyeball between its head, and then slash it down.
It's a good one.
And then turn around and go and wail on this other one. This is the other one over here, got one more attack.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It is dead. It will die eventually, I promise.
Cool. I have moved as well, but obviously,
Yeah.
it's the first time I moved in ages.
It is, yeah, you've just been stood there. Just roll your attacks, but don't target it. Otherwise it will say you're out of range.
Okay, I got one attack in it.
Yep. Still versatile.
Still versatile.
That hits, I think. Yes. 15. Nice. Roll a d4 for me. Ooh. Just what you needed.
Nice.
Describe your second kill of the round.
I'm
Nice. So sword out, spin round, seeing what's going on, and I don't actually know what this big. I've not seen him do a spiritual weapon before, but it seems to be wailing on this other thing. So I'm sure it's fine. And while it's not really looking, I'm just gonna run up and kind of like pommel bash it down with my sword. Probably not, but you know, still doing full damage. But pommel bashing it down to crush it into the floor.
Okay. Okay. Nice. You managed to get round the shield and just like, poof, poof, poof. The bigger creature is slower in dying, but you slide the sword up through the bottom of its jaw, and you pierce the bigger eye in the middle of its mouth, and the eye just loses all like shine and brightness, and the creature just starts swaying as it's floating in the air, and just starts slowly descending to the ground.
So I would be here,
Mm-hmm.
and that would be my turn ended. I'll try and move again, but I don't. Okay, I'm there.
You're there. It will catch up, I promise.
That's cool.
Nell, roll a death saving throw for me.
Come on, not one. Let's make this interesting.
You want to die? I know you do. You want to see what happens.
Nope, you're fine. There we go. This guy is coming after you, Aqua. Crouching behind his shield. He pops up, pokes his spear at you for an
Ow.
18. And does 4 points of piercing damage. And then follows up with another spear. Well, another spear strike at you for a 17. And 6 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
10 in total. And then that is its turn. It's going to like hide back down behind its shield. Safe in the knowledge that, you know, it's safe behind its shield.
So can I just say that I carried on going after killing this one to get my full 40 feet?
Sure.
So I'll be like here instead.
All right.
Sorry.
I'm trying to delete things off the map as they're dead, but it's so laggy it's not doing that even for me. Alright, well, you're dead. You're still alive. Ugh. This guy would be moving over here and would be attacking Aqua. And it would be with advantage because of pack tactics. For a 14.
I actually think that. Oh wait, no. Wait, am I 14 or 15? I can't remember. It's saying 14, but
You're
it counts
14?
as
Oh, right.
15 because
Got
the
mage
mage armor
armor.
being on.
Yeah.
So it'd be 15.
It's fine.
Oof.
First attack misses. Second attack hits.
Ow.
So you take another 6 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
Oh, indeed. Oh wait. Stupid thing. Right. You're dead. You're dead. Would you go now? You're not on 2 hit points. Stop lying to me. Right, that should be dead. You've just had your turn. Top of the round. You're dead, so that's fine. This game frustrating. Sköld. Make a religion check for me. Here we go, it's catching up. They're dying. Hooray! The death is happening. A religion check, please, Sköld.
What was that? Sorry.
A religion check, please, Sköld.
Okay.
He's already hard of heating.
I know, right?
I think I cut out momentarily.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so.
Okay. I will keep that in mind.
Not ominous at all.
Mhm.
Okay, so
This guy's dead.
Kobold's dead. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
And this door is still being a pain, I'm guessing.
It is still shut. Can confirm.
Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on the other side.
No idea.
Jeez, I think we're both needing a bit of healing. But I suppose I best confirm, see if everybody's dead or not. So I'm gonna try and bash my way through this door again.
Okay, roll an attack roll.
Okay. Bum, bum, bum. So we're gonna use the old hammer. That's damage. Whoops. Brain.
Yep, that's the wrong button.
Engage. Oh right, that wasn't an attack. That's because yeah, it's not targeted. So should we just say? Oof. I'm gonna do.
Just untarget this kobold.
Yeah.
There you
That's
are.
probably. There we go.
So what I'm going to do is untarget this kobold. It'll work. Magic. 18. Okay, roll damage.
Damage. Nice.
Nice. The door swings open for you, but only like half open, just enough for you to fit through.
Okay, I squeeze through.
Okay. We'll
Am I
move you through.
confronted?
It might open eventually, at some point in this century.
I think we might need to do Theatre of the Mind.
Kind of. Maybe. Is that your turn?
No.
I don't think you cast anything, have you? You've just moved
No.
and attacked.
Can I use a healing word on now?
So yeah, you walk through the door and you see Nell just splayed out on the floor, full of little holes like cheese.
Oh jeez.
No, cheese, not G's. Come on.
The holy Jesus. Okay, yeah, I think I've moved now. Cool.
And then the
So,
door
yeah.
shuts behind you. Not cure wounds.
What about
Oh,
the gas?
Whoop.
Oh yeah, roll a d4 for me.
Mine.
Just to add a little bit of spice to it.
Josh! Whose side do you want anyway?
The chaotic side.
Sköld, roll a d100 for me.
Right.
Oh, jeez Louise.
74?
I feel like we've just had that before.
No, we had 70. Uh,
Oh, that's that.
roll a
Jelly
d4
bean.
for me.
God, no.
Okay, Aqua. You are now poisoned.
Greg.
There you go, made it interesting for you.
And you take a point of poison damage.
Lovely.
Yeah, so you walk through, you manage to get through the door, it slams shut behind you, and you can see Nell splayed out on the floor, covered in little holes, leading out profusely. Aqua is surrounded by two of the sort of shielded little kobolds, and then just suddenly looks very sick.
Yeah, so healing word on now. Just a standard one to get her up.
Okay.
Blocked by a wall, but I don't care. It's something. Rise. And then
Okay.
I think that's all I can do.
Nell, you are now conscious.
Actually, I'm going to move a bit more in to the
Yeah,
room.
how's the jelly reacting to Sköld?
The jelly has not taken any notice of Sköld. It should have moved further away, but it's kind of trapped in here with you.
Ah, lovely.
Yeah, I want to move to like
To there.
bit to yes.
Okay. Okay.
Draw some notice to me. Hopefully.
All right, so we'll try and end your turn, see if it works. Aqua, two things. One, roll another D100 for me.
Amazing.
Oh my god. No, roll again.
uh,
28.
good.
Okay. 28.
that's a new one.
That's a new one. I'm bored of the same old.
I like 70s.
For the next minute, all of your spells with a casting time of 1 action have a casting time of 1 bonus action.
Noise.
Also, I can finally do the impossible and cast 2 things.
No.
Oh, great.
You can just cast a spell as a bonus action without using a sorcery point. Also,
You could cast a cantrip as an action then.
yeah, it's just the same rules as normal. You just have to, you can just cast a spell by default now as a bonus action.
Okay, so
What I need you to do again, actually, hang on.
you want me to see where I'm running to?
Oh yeah, do another D8 for me.
Do I run to the corner or do I
Yeah.
stay where I am?
You run.
Oh, that didn't move me. Oh, it did. I'm like here.
That's me in the corner.
That's me in the spot. Light.
Losing.
All right. Okay. You take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Great. Just waiting for them to appear.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading something. That's a 20
That hits.
for 2 points of piercing damage, and then
Lovely.
that is a 14, which misses.
That misses.
Nice. Okay. It's now your turn properly.
I shout to Sköld that we've had to fight hundreds of these creatures, and you need to save now because she's hurt badly.
Way ahead of you.
He says, as Nell's already kind of like literally back up on her feet.
I'm not used to him being so efficient.
Ouch. Jeez.
Savagery.
Says the man who's nearly dead.
I'm fine. I'm gonna, since I can't do anything, can I just ready something?
You can ready an action, like ready a spell or an
Ready
attack.
a chaos bolt if anything comes around this corner,
Okay.
and then end my turn.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
I should-
Victor.
I should be here already then.
Yeah, you should be there. Sorry.
No, it's not. So if I move like 20 feet, so half my movement to get to the door. Did I see how Sköld got through the door?
You would have, yeah.
Cool. Burius was distracted and didn't see what he did, but what did he do to get through the door?
He had to sing a lullaby.
Sing a lullaby.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attack the door.
That's exactly it. It's the only lullaby I know.
Violence. It's the best kind of lullaby.
I mean,
Oh,
attacking the
and people
door's
to
worked,
sleep.
so I guess we just. I'm still versatile as well. I'm attacking the door.
Yeah, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's roll damage. Uh, 15. Okay, the door swings open, but
Right.
in a cruel twist of fate,
Mm-hmm.
it only opens like at a 45-degree angle, and you can't fit through.
Right. Can I use my second attack to attack it again and then keep going?
Yeah, you can do. You can try.
Okay, I'll attack it again to try to force it all the way open.
That hits. All right. Okay, the door opens fully.
I got 20 feet more. So I guess I'll just push in before it shuts again. Hello, guys.
Okay, roll a d4 for me. Nice. I don't remember how many damages I did last week, but I'm gonna make it up again. I say again. I'm just gonna make it up this week. You take 7 points of damage.
It's magical damage, I'm guessing.
It is, yeah.
I figured it would be. Bloody Fey realm.
Yeah, literally.
I've done my bit. Go on.
Roll another d100 for me,
Oh,
because you still have the d4 from last week, or you still have the thing from last week.
okay. Yeah, I do.
48. 48, you say?
I'm now king of the Fey realm.
Yeah, I wish that was one.
All right. Okay, so what would you least expect to be summoned by a 48? Curious.
Least likely,
Yeah, just think of something you would expect to be summoned.
but I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Shark.
Shark?
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong,
okay.
but also still unlikely. It's a literal unicorn.
It's this one.
A unicorn spawns next to you and Sköld, next to the flump that's kind of trying to stay away from Aqua.
Do I fire at it considering it's in the space now, or do I not?
Yeah.
It's your choice, I guess.
Fuck.
Roll your chaos bolt, please.
Apparently it's with disadvantage.
I don't know. Oh, you're poisoned. That's why.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see what it's gonna roll.
Thunder. Dum, dum. 16 does hit. It's not too difficult to hit. It's bloody massive.
Oh, I don't want to fire at a unicorn.
Too late. 14 points of thunder damage. All of you are momentarily deafened by the thunder ringing out through this corridor. And then the unicorn that has just spawned just rears up on its hind legs and starts charging.
Okay.
Doing 5 points of bludgeoning damage to each of these as they're trying to hold their ground through the shields. The unicorn just charges through them.
Planned it.
Sure, we did. Is that your turn or?
It's me, wasn't it? Still
Was?
Yes.
Okay. Now you are conscious but prone.
Yeah, Null looks quite rough, worse than she does usually. And
I was going to say.
she's pulling herself up to her legs, so using half her movement to stand up, and then she's putting her hand into her backpack to pull out a potion of healing. While she does that, though, her hand brushes against the skull that she picked up not the previous day, it was even the same day, earlier today.
Yeah.
Earlier today from the huge skeleton. And before she can think better of it, she's plucking one of the petals.
Okay.
Can I not post this?
Should be able to.
I don't want to post the whole thing, I just want to post the blight spell.
Oh, just click blight.
I did, but it opened it for me.
Oh, okay. It's just read the spell and like what it does. So it's a Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
Okay, and I'm going to cast it on this person.
All right. 14, it fails. 8d8, please.
8d8.
8d8.
Is it only on one person?
Yeah, a creature of your choice that you can see within range.
Bye-bye. Oh dear.
31. Nice. All of you just see this one kobold behind its shield just start to wither and desiccate. It's still standing. It's just the only reason it's still holding its shield is because it's strapped to its arm. Other than that. What else happens when you use the thingy?
Nothing else right now.
All right, yeah. Cool. Is that your turn?
Yep.
All right. Weakened. It's going to come around to you. And did you do your healing potion? Oh, you didn't. Yeah, I remember.
I didn't. Nope.
I know things, all right? Okay, I know what I'm doing. It's easy. Like, I'm fine, guys. I'm fine. I'm so fine. Misses. Hits. Nice. You take 5 points of piercing damage.
I'm going back out.
And I get knocked down.
Then I get knocked down again, and then I get knocked down again. This guy is running to you, Sköld, and is ditching his shield and is going to try and grapple you.
They all
And it's like,
now
too
I get
strong.
what they were saying.
Roll another religion check for me, Sköld. Okay. And also then roll a strength saving throw for me.
Test your might. Not today.
Not
Wait, is he
today.
dead?
Who?
The Kobold Dragon Shield?
No?
Who did I kill with Blight?
You didn't kill him. He's still standing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
You nearly killed him, but not quite.
Alright, okay, gotcha.
And it's this one next to you. He got his revenge.
No.
So this one
As I
runs and jumps and tries to grapple you again.
was just saying, as I got a natural 20, can I use that and suplex him?
Yes. Belly to belly. Just
Yep.
literally grab hold and just yeet. Alright, okay. And he just ends up sort of underneath Vic's feet. You do, however, when you make contact with him, you pick up a sense of... Like, all of them have been muttering about the small one. The small one will grant access. And you get a feeling of them... Like, this religion check mixed with the previous one is giving you the impression of something about Kardec being important.
Okay.
Bold. It's now your turn.
Blimey. Okay. I am going
Spartacus.
to do... I am Spartacus. No, I'm gonna do mass healing word on everyone.
Except now.
And now I can do it. She might be unconscious, so she can still hear my words. And what do I want to do? Do I want to do?
You have a point of exhaustion, by the way, now.
Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah.
I'm gonna do it 4th level. If I remember how to do that. There we go. Brain.
Wait, did I hear that right? 4th level.
I did indeed. But that doesn't mean much with healing word. But
It does mean you can literally raise her from unconsciousness from the far away you are. 25 feet.
and it's a bonus action. So
And it's a bonus action.
I got like 2 extremes with that roll.
9 points. Nell, you are back on your feet. Another point of exhaustion.
What happened?
You just keep getting revived, just like confused. And I'll bonk this kobold.
Did you buy at dinner first?
I think we've had more than dinner. I've suplexed it.
Wow.
In the roleplay phase.
Oh, wrong one again. Sorry.
Come on, Rob. You know what you're supposed to be doing. Jeez.
Oh, that's why, because it keeps on doing that thing. Saying that I need to be 20 or need to be 5 meters away because it thinks I'm going to throw it.
Right at the jelly, and just take that.
Oh my goodness.
You're targeting Aqua still, aren't you?
Oh, of course, that's why.
Just
Sorry,
forgot
Aqua.
just forgot about Aqua in the corner.
Throwing my hammer at you then.
That hits. 10. With this kobold now being prone on the floor, you just swing your hammer down and just try and crush it to cave its chest in. But it manages to kind of roll just enough so that it glances slightly off its leather armor.
Oh, these things are tough. Alright, I think I'll have to end it there. Also, I remember that I need to add 9 hit points to myself, because
Yeah.
I also get that benefit.
Forget
Clicky
yourself. 1. Straight against the door again.
Strength, do you want me to do a strength test to see if I rip the door off?
No, you can just use the handle.
Oh, am I gonna just walk out?
Mm-hmm.
Door won't open.
Yeah, I know. But you just keep walking. Just keep walking.
It's the void. I fall. Nothingness.
Anyway, after you've moved to here, once it's caught up. Guess who's getting bored of lag? That's right, it's me. Anyway, Josh, what are you doing? You won't be able to see anybody or anything.
Well, in that case, can I not see through the door down the people?
I mean, you'll be able to see Vic.
Isn't there one underneath me still alive or not?
I guess, yeah, he's on the floor.
Yeah.
I can try and do a pot shot.
It'll be with disadvantage because he's prone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stand there hopelessly and end my turn.
It'll catch up in a minute and it'll just probably throw a whole bunch of arrows at me, but... Vic!
I'm gonna try to target this one. I'll move so I can target. Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Just attack.
I'm just gonna, I'll just swing this one in front of me.
Otherwise, we'll be here all day waiting for it to.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
There's advantage if it's that. Oh, it doesn't matter.
I mean, yeah, roll with advantage. Roll again. He's prone. Still hits.
Yeah.
So 7 damage to it first time around.
Mm-hmm. Wait, I did do my D6. My giant's might. It's not been 10 rounds yet. Just gonna throw that on there if you don't mind.
Oops, poos, I have a choice.
Ooh. Still alive, yeah?
Still alive. Just about.
Okay, I'll go for another swing then.
Go for another swing. With
Might
advantage.
as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Can I do my wisdom saving throw? I completely forgot about that because I was just doing nothing.
Yeah, do roll a wisdom save. 14.
Finally.
Yeah, you break your wisdom. You are now not confused anymore.
Finally.
All right. It's still just about going, but it's literally like now sort of scratching around on the floor, just avoiding the bulk of the blows, trying to reach for its shield to get back into a position where it's going to be somewhat safe.
Okay. I'm just gonna move anyway. I'm gonna assume that the other two will deal with it and move.
Okay.
Hopefully, I'll be in this area over here when it catches up. Just next to the other one. That'll be me done.
Okay, I'm going to just refresh my browser for a minute. Bear with me. Now, what are you doing?
Nell wakes up again, even more confused and dazed as before, and out of the corner of her eye, she sees the unicorn,
She does.
and immediately she's like, "What is that hideous thing?" And because it worked so well the previous round, she is casting Blight from the skull again, plucking another of the petals
All right.
on the unicorn.
Okay.
Because she's like, why is that thing here? Why is that attacking us? And it's big and it's radiant and she's just confused. So the unicorn needs to make a dex con saving throw.
Institution.
He has to make all the throws.
Okay. So, are you going to... Oh, you can't. Yeah. Constitution.
16.
13. It fails. 88, please.
Okay, what happened to my...
You okay, Athena?
Yeah, my keyboard went to the English keyboard.
I see no issues there.
And I couldn't find the slash.
39. Have the literal dice tray at the bottom of the thing.
That would mean I need to click it 8 times. That's even
No, you just
pointless.
have to click it once and then change the 1 to an 8.
Nah.
Okay. Right. The unicorn literally just starts withering as well, same as the kobold did.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Yeah.
indeed.
I know. Poor thing.
That's my turn.
That's your turn.
Hopefully I don't start withering soon.
Okay, because you didn't take out the kobold next to you, he's going to try and finish you off again, confused. You're not even stood up.
Oh shit, yeah.
Nope, too late. 18.
Shield.
Right.
Shield.
My last spell.
17 misses. Okay, he just like tries to poke you more, and there's just like this arcane shield of fire just now like coating your body, and this poor kobold is just like, won't you die? I just want the little one. Come on, end the turn, please. This other guy is going to stand up and move just so that he's not underneath your feet anymore.
I already moved, so I was over here.
Oh, you are, aren't you?
So it could have taken an attack from the ground if it wanted to as well.
it wouldn't have.
Okay.
It was busy. So you should be over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, eventually you might move. Sköld, prepare to be stabbed by a shield. Or alternatively, stabbed by a spear. Let's not talk about that.
I need to get my hand on this spear technology.
20,
Shield.
21
21 doesn't hit.
is, and a 5. It's just muttering under its breath. Just want the little one. Just want the little one. I'll show us the way.
Who's the little one?
Don't think they're gonna tell us anything.
It's that jellyfish that appeared. Clearly it's little.
You could have helped them.
All right, Sköld, it is your turn.
There's only one way to help a kobold.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. I mean, people aren't doing good, but I think if we get these guys out of the way, then we can start doing some proper healing. But they are very tanky, and I'm slightly concerned by that. So I'm going to attack this guy next to me.
Okay. He is looking like unwell.
Okay.
14 does hit. Well, 22 does hit, sorry. And 9 points of damage. Nice. Still just about standing.
I like how Aqua's just moving away.
That's not me. That's what happened like 4 turns ago.
No, that was last turn.
Yeah.
So you've moved like all the way up here.
Okay, is there anything else I can do? Potentially.
Why are you frozen?
I don't know. I thought that as well.
I don't understand. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's happening anymore. Vic's not moving. The flump is still in place. The TV's just turned itself on.
Oh,
Poor
no.
unicorn's just been blighted.
There's ghosts everywhere.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know what's happening, guys.
Raggy. That's me done, I think.
Okay, who's next? Aqua. No longer confused.
I'm just in
Nice.
another
Flumps
dimension.
I'm gonna just come back down. Why is it not letting me pick my character up? Oh, because it's not my turn apparently.
Yeah, I know. I'll move it.
Robb.
Wait.
Just as maximum feet, which is to this door, I guess. Again.
Yep. You'll move eventually. What do you wish to do when you get there?
I'm just gonna point at that cobalt and do Troll the Dead.
Roll the dead.
Yeah, Troll the Dead. I added an R.
Alright, okay. It's a new variant.
Works efficiently more on trolls than other things. It's like Robb's hammer. Works better on giants.
Yeah, exactly.
So, it needs to make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So it's fine. It just has very loud bowels in its head.
It's just like, the pain. Just want the little one. The kobold's accents are all over the place, by the way. They just keep changing.
Alright, Governor, where's the little one?
Is that your turn? Moving on? More?
Let's. Yeah, I'm just gonna convert some source points for my turn into spells to end it.
Okay. Vic, it's your turn.
Okay, I should be next to over here, so I'll just.
Yeah.
I'll see if it's gonna let me move there. It might be nice.
Well, you've moved one block.
Yeah, since.
I've lost count of how many times I've moved, like tried to move you.
If Nell's prone, would I? I guess there's no point trying to flank with someone who's prone.
No, you can't fight with someone who's prone.
Didn't think so. Okay. Oh,
You moved!
I'm staying there.
You will probably move way more.
That's cool. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna swing at this one, I guess. Is there
Alright.
any way I could like throw it?
Oh, the big one.
What big one?
Shiny thing with the mane that looks like a horse.
Okay, that's running away. Let's not worry about that too much right now. I'll just attack it normally.
Okay. It's very withered and desiccated.
Looking quite
Looking
close
rough.
to death. I hope. Okay, good.
That hits.
Shield's been on my back the whole fight. It's unusual.
Describe your kill for me in
Nice.
glorious detail.
Fucking believable.
This is how you do it now. I'll just swing down and just slide it off. Come on,
That's
up you
it,
get.
Even
Can I
through,
use-
even
Go
through
on,
the
sorry.
shield, you just slice through it. Just like, yep.
Okay.
This is how you do it now. Come on.
I'm like, now there's another one over there as well. Watch.
So you go over to the other one.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wind her up.
You dick.
Okay, I won't target anything because I don't know if it's gonna let me. So I'll just,
Yeah, it's fine.
wait. Please don't miss.
You miss.
No.
He's back
If
up
I'd
on his
actually
feet and he's
decided-
managed to get his shield up, and because he's behind his shield, he's got full cover technically.
Yeah.
So he actually has quite a high armor class.
Okay, that's fine. I'm like, yeah, we'll just pounded him, guys.
I like to think that in your cockiness, you just kind of stumble a little bit as you swing, and it just like grazes like straight over him, over the kobold.
That's all right with me. So yeah, I'm standing not too far as above where I was originally.
All right. Let's see if we can get you back there.
And no bonus action to bother with, I don't think. I can't even end turn. It's from the kobold's turn, apparently.
Yeah, I know. We're
Okay.
kind of just we're free falling now.
That's cool. Well, I'm done.
Now,
Still thinking that the unicorn is a threat. I'm moving to the unicorn and I'm casting. I'm grabbing its tail and I'm casting inflict wounds on it.
make a strength saving throw because it is moving.
You do realize I have -2 on saving throws, right?
Yeah, but you're trying to grab
Right.
a fleeing creature by the tail.
Great. Great.
Okay.
Great. It's literally a 0.
You grab hold of the tail of this unicorn, cast inflict wounds, and you literally get dragged down the corridor.
Oh no.
Do I get the effect of inflict wounds though?
Yes, but you also take 4 points of bludgeoning damage from just like ba-dum, 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 ba-dum along the floor.
Oh, it's an attack? Fuck.
Oh, it's a melee attack, yeah.
Never mind, it's 7.
You grab hold of the tail, and you're so quickly sort of thrown by the just sheer speed of this unicorn that you don't manage to set off the inflict wounds. It just kind of fizzles out, and you are now being dragged. You would be behind the unicorn as it runs away. In fact, actually, I'm gonna roll 2 d20s now. Just take the first one that rolls. Does 25 hit?
Yes.
Yeah. Oops. Hang on. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage from its hooves as it kicks out as it's running.
I'm down again.
Okay. As you get to sort of probably about here, being dragged by the unicorn, and then you get just kicked in the chest, and you just fall unconscious and let go. You slide another 5 feet and then stop, face down. All right. This guy, you're dead. This guy's turn. Gonna try and grapple you, Sköld. Almost done saving throw.
He's the
Oh,
only
no.
one left, and he's still adamant about getting Sköld.
I have a task. He's gonna complete it.
Oh.
Oh. Tries to jump up on you again, and you just literally blast him away. And he's just like, small one open, small one opens, will let us get. Sköld, it's now your turn.
Why won't you die? There's no wailing on this guy. I know
Okay.
that. Okay, so we're just gonna. Doot.
That definitely hits. Well, nice. Sköld. Finally, after all this time, describe your kill for me.
I'm just like smashing his shield, just trying to get through, like one time after another, and then yeah, finally, the final one breaks through his shield and actually does the finishing blow.
Actually, finally achieves the objective of killing this little bastard.
Dear.
Much like your spiritual weapon did to one earlier, it just caves in its skull, and it just falls flat, covered by its shield that follows it.
Right,
and then
least.
we'll click that. Oh, it did work. It worked. Nice.
Nice. Right, first I'm going to stabilize now. I'm not going to heal her yet because I'm going to wait for everybody to get around so then I can pray to the gods.
Imagine how cool it would have been if I had died by unicorn.
Still can. Just throw her underneath its hooves.
As I fully get into the room, I look around for the jelly, the jellyfish that appeared.
It's followed the unicorn down. It's supposed to be a bit further along, but it just became a bit too much of a chore to try and drag it when it wasn't moving.
That's fair.
But it's about down this end somewhere. Your giant's might ended, Vic, about the same time as the fight did.
Yeah, that's right.
Right on time.
Yeah, I mean, that worked out quite well in the end.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
did you get small? The lag is lagging so much that it's not updating your token, but you're small now. Spiritual weapon as well has also ended.
let's see. How long have we been awake for?
About 2 hours.
I see.
Did we have a long rest?
Oh no, maybe about 4 or 5.
We only had a short rest, and we explored the entirety of the second level without a long rest so far.
So far.
I'm going to do a prayer of healing, but on a 3rd level to everybody.
A prayer of healing.
A prayer.
Gonna do a prayer. Right.
My eye, man.
Right, do your prayer.
Healing.
You do a short rest at the same time.
Horrendous rolls.
So Nell, you are back up to 12 hit points and 3 points of exhaustion.
Nice.
Jeez. How long until the exhaustion just becomes you're dead?
10.
Okay, well, we've got plenty of margin.
Yeah, you're fine. It's fine. It's just a -3 to all rolls. All D20 rolls.
Wait.
At this point.
Simple, just don't roll d20s.
Exactly. Just don't roll D20s, forehead. It's fine.
Should we look for somewhere to rest
Short rest.
properly?
I would agree with that.
Wow. First of all, what happened to you guys? I ran in to save now, and we got attacked by tons of them short little fellas. Just kept saying they wanted the small dude.
We had a fair share of little ones, but we also had a big guy.
With a very big eye beamy, not very happy fly thing.
Everyone roll a D4 for me.
We should get out of this room.
Yeah, I see a corridor down there. Maybe that's where we should go.
I see
I
a corridor.
have clicked it.
Yeah, I know.
I might have done it twice.
All right. So Vic and Aqua, roll a D100 for me.
Lovely. How many of these have I rolled today?
A lot.
Oh, what's a nice low one?
Oof.
I don't think we've gone that low before.
Four's my lucky
no.
number, or one of them.
So we've got 82. Oh, Aqua. For the next minute, you can see anything invisible.
Great.
Any invisible person. 82.
Ooh, is someone following round Nell? Invisible wall.
What was it? Oh. Vic, you can take an extra action immediately.
Huh.
Right.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
didn't roll one.
jump.
You're gonna jump. Okay.
Jump in here.
Okay. Now,
Are you
where's your
jumping in?
D4?
What?
Where's your D4 now?
I don't know. Where's my D4?
You didn't roll one.
Sorry, I did see it for briefly.
1. Okay.
Don't
Oops.
give me 12 points of damage, please. Are you fucking kidding me?
Drag her out the room.
Yeah, that's what I'd say. An hour healer.
Yeah, we need a proper rest if we're going to continue this.
Yeah, I mean, has it been like 8 hours since we had our last rest?
No.
That's been a while.
Not yet. It's been about 5.
Long enough.
Okay. So, which way are you going? Are you going up or down?
Um,
I want to say go
Yes.
further through this corridor to then get
This-
to the end of it.
This way or this way?
Left,
Left.
if you will.
All right.
We are all in the room. It does save going out and back in again at the moment.
Okay, that's fair.
Sure.
I'm trying to open the door, but you know, lag and all that.
So we're going far left.
Yeah.
Are you just dragging me along?
Yes.
I guess we stabilize you first.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Sköld
They
manages
haven't
to
thought about
stabilize.
that. They've got a leg in each arm dragging her.
I think what we'll do, partly because of lag and also because we've been going a while, we will end the session there for this year.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Blimey.
I will keep note of the fact that Sköld rolled a 4. And also the effect Aqua is going to have. And we'll come back next year to see what happens.
Hey!
Good job, guys. You didn't die.
Thank you kindly.
I
You
died 4
did.
times.
You didn't die 4 times, though, did you?
You went sleepy time.
You just
Yeah.
stopped being conscious 4 times. It's fine. It's totally different. Totally different. Right. Well, everyone, thank you for playing this year. It's February. Valentine's Day we started. Did you know that?
I know.
Crazy.
Valentine's Day, and we're still going.
Thank you for DMing so much.
Yes. It's been so fun.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad. Observer's just died. It's great.
Perfect timing.
I know, right? Yeah, we'll be back on the 3rd of January, I think. Did we decide?
Yes.
First Tuesday of the year?
Yep.
Cool. So 3rd of January. We've got next week off. And then we'll be back for the culmination of level 2, maybe. We've still got 3 levels below this, guys.
It's a slow slog, isn't it?
It's a dungeon crawl. What do you expect?
But yeah, it's good.
You would have known dungeons with the dragons.
We'll see. We've got things to discuss. Who knows? You will be pleased to hear that as an end of year treat, you do level up,
Hey.
and also because you've done literally like 17 fights in 2 days. So I think it's justified. So we'll discuss that. I want to. No, don't need to say that. Anyway, anyone still here on Twitch? Amazing, thank you. We appreciate you. Join us next year for more. There's more content happening. We've got plans. Yathina's got plans. I've got plans. Josh said he's going to DM a game. Rob's going to DM a new campaign. Canon, it's happening. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. That's going to be fun, right? This session will go up on YouTube on Thursday. That'll be the last upload of the year, and then we'll start next year. It'll be fine. You know the drill. And yeah, thanks everyone for
Thank you.
keeping us company and enjoying the story with us. Yeah, we'll see you next year.